after police say he attacked a security guard at a nightclub. The rapper, whose real name is Torrance Hatch Jr., is charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Court documents say the incident started when a security guard refused to let one of Boosie's friends use the restroom after the club closed. After the woman was escorted out and dropped her belongings, the guard says he bent down to pick them up and was hit in the head from behind with a glass hookah. The guard told investigators he turned around and saw Boosie holding the broken hookah. Records show the guard suffered a head injury that required 8 staples. Boosie is making headlines again because of another legal situation, and the latest development could have serious consequences. Earlier reports from KHOU 11 focused on the incident that led to a warrant and a court appearance tied to an alleged aggravated assault case. In that case, Boosie was accused of hitting a club security guard with a broken bottle. He denied the allegation and said the claims against him were false. But the fact that he's already on federal probation makes the situation much more complicated than a typical court case. Boosie previously said he had spoken with his probation officer regarding the matter. Now, new information has surfaced showing that his federal probation officer has filed paperwork seeking to have him sent to prison for violating the terms of his supervision. The story was first reported by Megan Cuniff, a reporter who closely follows courtroom proceedings. According to her report, Boosie, whose legal name is Torrance Hatch, is facing new trouble connected to his federal gun case. Back in January, Hatch received a sentence of 3 years of probation instead of prison time. Now, after being booked in Houston last month on an aggravated assault charge, his probation officer is requesting that he be arrested and incarcerated. The filing suggests he could be facing between 18 and 24 months in federal prison despite avoiding prison when he was sentenced earlier this year. U.S. District Judge Kathy Ann Bensavingo chose not to issue a bench warrant. Instead, she ordered Boosie to appear in her San Diego courtroom on July 10th and explain why his supervised release should remain in place. Court documents state that the probation officer believes he violated a mandatory condition of supervision, requiring that he not commit another federal, state, or local offense. The filing specifically references a May 24, 2026 allegation of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon under Texas law and cites a Houston Police Department report as evidence. Considering that Boosie is already serving federal probation, that filing carries significant weight. Even so, Boosie continues to maintain that he is innocent. After the warrant was issued, he and his attorney appeared in court and addressed the allegations.
Stop. Hey, security. Handle that.
First Alert Center, I'm Rob Krieger. Baton Rouge rapper Lil Boosie is expected in court today after police say he assaulted a security guard at a nightclub in Houston. Now, according to reports, Boosie, whose real name is Torrance Hatch, is accused of hitting the security guard in the head with a glass hookah. Investigators say it happened when the security guard refused.
He alleged that Mr. Hatch hit someone in the head with a hookah bottle, a security guard at this club dome.
And what's the charge?
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He's doing good, so we plan to vigorously defend him and investigate the case and see where we are. We believe he was defending another person, and so we want to be able to show the state that and hopefully get this case dismissed. So today the judge said, and we have a new court date of September 15th. I just would ask everyone to reserve judgment and let this case play out in the court.
Hey, to all my family and fans, man, I'm okay, bro. I'm all right. It's basically a money grab, man. It's a money grab, but it's what you go through as an entertainer. The facts of the case have come out. I mean, we're in court now. But this is a money grab, man. This guy wasn't even supposed to be a security in the first place, man. This nigga done 17, 18 years for aggravated armed robbery with a deadly weapon. He just got caught at the border a couple years back, smuggling women out the country and in the country. He just got off federal paper. So, man, it's grab, bro. You know, when I first found out about the warrant a couple days ago, I contacted my PO. I let him know what was going on. I'm all right, though, man. It's just life. Life be lifing, bro. Life be lifing, man. But, you know, God got me, bro. So I'm all right.
As things stand right now, a lot of this is going to come down to what the judge decides in July. What seems clear is that Boosie's probation officer is pushing for him to be taken into custody. That puts him in a difficult position while this situation continues to unfold. Boosie previously said he had spoken with his probation officer and believed everything had been handled. Now, the developments coming out make the situation look very different. The federal side of these cases can be complicated, and that's why so many people are watching closely to see what happens next. Even if a probation violation is found, that doesn't automatically settle the separate aggravated assault case. He would still have to defend himself against those allegations in state court. That's part of what makes this so important. It's generally easier to deal with an ongoing case while remaining free than while serving time on a probation issue. There have also been reports that Boosie could potentially be involved with the cash money and no limit tour situation, although that has not been fully confirmed. Either way, he's dealing with a lot at the moment. I'll continue following the story and keep an eye on any new developments that come out. I've also been consistent about where I stand on the federal firearm issue that originally put him on probation. My position has never been focused only on Boosie. I've said before that I believe those laws themselves are outdated. That was the case before this situation, and it's still how I look at it now. I've also argued that Boosie runs a legitimate business and should be able to protect himself. For now, though, the focus shifts to what happens in court next. We'll have to wait and see how everything plays out from here. Let me know what y'all think about the situation.
Pick him up. He was hit from behind with a hookah. The guard told police he saw Boosie holding the broken hookah, and records show the guard needed 8 staples in his head.
Right out, bro. You know, when I first found out about the warrant a couple days ago, I contacted my PO. I let him know what was going on. I'm all right, though, man. It's just life. Life be lifing, bro. Life be lifing, man. But, you know, God got me, bro. So I'm all right.